Sí, tu corte es a las 9, pero no quiere decir que a las 9 te van a atender. Qué bueno fuera.
Okay, good morning, Mr. Is that Gall? Andrew Gall, Mr. Bali,
Yes,
Mr. Ivana, Gary Ball, good morning to you.
Zoom outside, can't do it in the building.
Hutchins, good morning to you. I have a
Okay.
Hello.
all right,
Hello.
Armani.
Hello.
Armani's iPhone.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you. What's your last name, sir?
Come outside and use that.
Good morning, sir.
Outside, you
And
listen, outside, go
Grandison.
outside.
All right, hold on one time, please. I'm talking to Armani's iPhone.
I got you, sir. And my last name is Grandison, Granison.
Graniso.
O-N. Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
All right, wait a minute. I'm gonna let that person, they hung up. Okay, on the Gali, good
Yes.
morning to you. Good morning to you. You're outside the courthouse, sir.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Do you want to come in?
The police is telling me go outside for the Zoom. I get in my car.
All right, sit tight. We need to call down to probation. See if he has the, do you have your testing and your,
Yes,
class?
I
Do you have that information?
yes. The glass, he's give me appointment tomorrow, 27. I pay the money $107, but he's not have just tomorrow, 27.
The class is tomorrow. Okay, come back next week when I get the proof of that class, okay?
What time?
8:30, same time. And I need proof of the class and I need proof of the testing.
Yeah, I have proved the test.
All right, I need proof of the class. If you want to bring the proof of the testing up to now, you can come in the building and bring that up now. And then, or you can all get it to me next week.
Which day, sir? Friday?
June, yeah, Friday's good.
I give in the
8:30.
window, in the information window.
Pardon me?
I give the paper to who? To information in window?
No, you can bring it up or you can email it to me.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, go ahead.
I don't know, give paper to who?
I'll put my email address in the chat.
Okay.
Judge, I request to print out for files increase.
Please, second time, if can we have interpreter, please? Second time, next week.
Say that again, sir.
Next week, if can we have interpreter Arabic language?
He needs an interpreter, Judge.
You need an interpreter?
Yeah, for next week.
We can get you an interpreter. What language do you speak?
Arabic.
Arabic interpreter?
Yes.
Okay, we'll have an interpreter next week as well, okay?
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Williams-Law. All right, I think we have most of the pieces in place. We can get going.
Morning, Judge.
Mr. Lyles, good morning
Yes.
to you, Mr. Roki.
Good
Are
morning.
you
Good
bedridden,
morning.
sir?
Yes,
Well, are you sick?
no, I'm due for spine fusion surgery.
Okay. All righty. I will start with, yeah, you can open it. You can open it.
Thirty-six District State of Michigan is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While on Zoom, there will be no eating, drinking, smoking, laying down, and or sleeping. I would ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies, that you please remove them during Zoom. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So you're an expert already. Flawless. She just started. All right, let's move on. Mr. Carlos Daniel Lopez, are you there, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. This is the City of Detroit versus Carlos Daniel Lopez, case number SP1-440-7891, SP1-440-7902. Appearance for the record, please. Strike that. State your name for the record, Mr. Lopez.
Carlos Daniel Lopez.
All right, today is the date and time set for a review in the matter. And I just wanted to check one thing on this speeding ticket. Okay, all right, we're going to close the matter out. I see that you paid both of the matters. I'm going to close the speeding ticket out under limited access 1 to 5. And I'm going to dismiss the other case, all right?
All right, Your Honor.
All right, there's
Thank
nothing
you.
further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. On the Arabic interpreter, I'm good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you? The individual, Mr. Ghali, just left. He's due back on next Friday, June the 2nd. We are putting a request in for an Arabic interpreter, and I will make the record that you appeared. He appeared.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you so much. Does anyone else need an Arabic interpreter? All right, thank you so much. I didn't recognize in the file that you were going to be here, so
Okay.
we'll have you back hopefully next week.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good weekend.
You as well.
Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Lyles, Terrence
Yes.
Lyles.
Yes.
We have this file now.
You requested a ticket. I think I have. Go ahead.
City of Detroit versus Terrence Deshaun Lyles. Case number SP1447840, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Lyles. Good morning.
Morning. Mr. Lyles, state your name for the record, please.
Terrence Deshaun Lyles.
All right, today is the date and time set for pretrial in the matter. Typically, the offer for these is failure to display, a $240 fine, and dismiss the other count. That failure to display will abstract to the Secretary of State, likely give you an additional 30 days suspension. You have an absolute right to a trial, sir. You can speak with Ms. Soroki in the breakout room if you want to get some advice or you need to have a private conversation. What would you like to do? Why don't you just speak with Ms. Soroki?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Join the room, please. City of Detroit versus Andrew Timothy Gall, case number SP 144-77322, SP 144-77351. Appearance for the record, please.
Present, Your Honor. Andrew Timothy Gall.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Ms. Cameron, are you there? All right, do you have a valid license, sir?
I do, Your Honor.
Run his driver's license, please. Do you have valid registration?
I do, Your Honor.
Can I see the valid registration, Mr. Gall? Yes. I'm satisfied, sir. We're gonna run the license and see what that looks like.
All right.
Okay, I have a valid driver's license. So what I'm gonna do at this time, sir, is I'm gonna dismiss the case, provide valid documentation, all right?
Thank you, sir, or Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further. Mr. Gall, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
May I address one other issue, Your Honor, or if that's allowed? All right, thank you. I was, okay, and again, let me start by saying my apologies for missing my initial court date. It was via Zoom, and I apologize for missing it. Anyway, I was also issued a red light, disobey red light on the same day with a separate ticket number. And I was just curious as to whether or not there is any leniency there. And I will immediately say I apologize. It is SP 144-77321 OI.
All right, that matter is closed.
Okay.
Paid that matter. You paid that matter. So appears that that matter probably went into default.
Okay,
Did go into default, you paid the $130.
okay.
Was Ms. Cameron there? Ms. Soroki, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Colleen Soroki on behalf of the defendant.
Okay, this is Mr. Gall. Let's call the city of Detroit. Let's call the case number 8477321 into the record. You want to make a motion on your client's behalf, counselor?
Your Honor, at this
Okay.
time I'd ask that his civil infraction default be set aside.
Well, it's not a default anymore.
I mean,
Response complete. What I suspect is that he said it went into default. He paid the matter. It filed a motion with the court, and the motion was denied by magistrate. I suspect that he wasn't advised by counsel. He didn't know that by paying the matter, it was going to result in the 3 points on his license. So, you want to make a motion on his behalf, counselor?
Your Honor, I'm going to make a motion to set the plea aside at this time.
I'm gonna grant the motion to set it aside. I'll amend the ticket to a blocking traffic. And I will charge you another $45 if you want to take the deal.
Yes, Your Honor, that is satisfactory to me. And again, I apologize.
All right. Apology accepted. No. All right, I'm gonna amend the matter, find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. And you pay the other $45 when you see it in the system. We'll change that to blocking traffic. When are you gonna pay this?
I would pay it close to immediately if I can. I work in nearby, only 5 minutes, so I can stop in possibly next week if that's
Very well.
if I'm
Put it
able.
on Pay by next Friday, $45. You'll see
And
it
then there's
pop
an
up.
option to pay that online.
Yes,
too?
it's all
All right.
kind of options. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Sorry, Miss Hudgens. Don't join that room. Hudgens, let's see what, maybe you may not be in the right place. Let's see.
Me? I mean, you think so?
Your Hudgens,
Yes, Gavin Hudgens.
let's see, what are you doing here, ma'am?
Traffic tickets, like, this is like, I mean, I had court, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, but I ended up in the ER. So this was my rescheduled court date. It was for traffic tickets all the way back in like 2015. I paid the warrant and I was just trying to get these like dismissed or thrown out so I could reinstate my license.
Oh, just like that, huh? That's a good motion. Is that HUDGENS SHAUNTE?
Yes.
I don't see that you have anything. Do you have a ticket number? Or two last names?
Yeah, I have two last names. Gavin Hudgens.
That's what it is. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, at least I know. All right, Miss Lavana Graybell.
Yes.
This is the city of Detroit versus, Ms. Hutchins, can you, I'm gonna mute you till I call your name, all right?
Got it, Your
Thank
Honor.
you. This is, the city of Detroit versus Lavonna Gray Bell, strike that, the state of Michigan versus Lavonna Gray Bell, case number SX 2273173, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Melinda Cameron appearing on behalf of Ms. Gray Bell.
Okay, Mr. Gray Bell, can you state your name for the record, please? Not just mute. Is Ms. Gray Bell there?
Ms. Gray Bell, can you unmute your device? Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm here, Lavonna Gray Bell.
Okay, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do you have a valid license, ma'am?
Yes, I went and received them on the 17th of this month.
Let's run our license. Do you have valid registration?
Well, I don't own a vehicle at the moment.
All right. Let's set a trial date. This becomes the unfortunate situation where the city is not just going to dismiss. Unfortunately, when people don't own vehicles, they will dismiss if you had a vehicle and you can show proof, even if that proof was you don't have to worry about the license.
Oh, okay.
If the license is good, we'll figure out a resolution on this on trial day. Oh, license, I got the license, valid license. Congratulations on that, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Your Honor, is the court going to dismiss that count today?
You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna give her an early Christmas present and dismiss both of them.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Hold on, let me so. All right, Miss. Well, what I'll do is I'm gonna waive the warrant fee, but you're not gonna get off scot-free, Miss Gray, though. You're gonna have to pay the reinstatement fees, $45 a piece is 2 of them. All right, I'll waive the warrant fee.
Okay.
All right. If it's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. All right. All right.
You too.
City of Detroit versus Shantae Cherie Gavin Hudgens, case numbers SP 1097925, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1097936, 1, SP 4568731, 1, State of Michigan versus Shantae Cherie Gavin Hutchins, case number SX3786299, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Melinda Cameron appearing on behalf of Ms. Gavin Hutchins.
State your name for the record, ma'am, please.
You said, say my name?
State your name.
Shantae Cherie Gavin Hutchins.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Counselor, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. As to the bench warrants, we asked the court to set the bench warrants aside this time. As to the arraignments, we the formal reading of the complaint warrants. STABU asked the court to enter a not guilty plea.
Come in here and not guilty plea on your client's behalf and give your client a $0 bond. And your client artfully made a motion to dismiss. She said these tickets are old and she's trying to get her license back. And I just want these cases all dismissed. I'm gonna have to deny that motion, Ms. Cameron.
I just thrown out. I figured I would have to pay something. It's just, it's like,
Ma'am, can you pull over, please?
Me?
Yes.
I'm not driving. I'm in a
I know, but the vehicle's being operated. We can barely hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, are you coming up off the freeway, sir? Yeah. Okay. Come on. Yes.
What I can do for your client is I can allow her to pay the reinstatement fees up front and deal with the cases on the back end. You have two $45 reinstatement fees just to get your license freed up. I'll let you pay those, and then the cases will still be open. You'll come back, valid license, hopefully, and registration and insurance, and the city might give you a decent offer. You want to do that, Miss Gavin Hutch?
Yes.
All right. So on the two no proof of insurance civil infractions, I'll allow you to pay the reinstatement fee up front. That's going to require you to come down here to the courthouse and pay that.
Yeah. Everywhere I paid for $900 on the 21st when I went in there for the bench warrant thing. So,
Your Honor, I haven't approved. I'm unable to make out what Ms. Hudson is saying.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until you get settled somewhere, ma'am, because we can't hear you very well, all right?
Okay.
We'll pass the matter until you get settled. All right, HAKMT''S iPhone. Can you unmute yourself, please, and state your name?
Yeah.
No, not, that's not you.
There's a gentleman with glasses on, and the device is showing HAKMT''S iPhone.
I'm Imok listening.
No, sir. We have you. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's move on then. City of Detroit versus Armani Branson. Case number. Case number. SP 1266601 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1266611 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Armani Grandison. At this time, we waive the bench warrant. This time I request the bench warrant be set aside.
All right, we'll set aside the warrant or not guilty plea on his behalf and give him a $0 bond. I see you came down and you got to a payment plan with some of these matters, sir. It's probably best that you did show up for court because you would have been signing up for at least 2 points on your license that you paid that unsafe manner ticket. I will set aside the defaults in these matters. Offer him a blocking traffic and a failure to secure passenger, $175, and then $120. He's already paid some of those funds already.
Yes, sir.
You want to take the deal, sir? We'll dismiss the other two cases.
Yes, sir. Wait. Yeah.
That block of traffic, it looks like you paid $100. You pay another $75 on that blocking traffic. And then you pay $120 on that failure to secure passenger. We'll
Okay.
close the other matters out.
Okay, so just to be sure, in total, it's like $195 or like $200 in total.
$195, I can get right on that.
Okay.
$195. All right.
Yes,
You want
sir.
to take the deal?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the tickets as an accurate factual basis on behalf of your client. Responsible, please, Counselor.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
So stipulated.
All right, I'm gonna find him responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. Paid 100, I'm gonna 100, another 75 will close that matter out, and the failure to secure passenger will be 120. When can you pay this, sir?
In total, I should be able to pay it between the next 2 weeks. I get paid next week, but I also have my rent coming up, so I could put 100 towards it, and then the rest of the 95 will have to.
Let's give you the 6/26/2023. That's 30 days.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
You as well. Y'all have a good day.
All right, you too. Be safe.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gavin Hutchins. That you got to your place, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. You have an ink pen, ma'am?
Yes.
Write these case numbers down.
Oh, I have them, when I went to go pay the warrant, I have the slip right here with all the case numbers and the amounts and everything.
Well, I want you to look at two in particular. I want you to, now the two in particular, you can just check them off.
Okay.
SX 378-62993.
Okay.
And then SP 109-79252.
Okay.
You're gonna come down to the window, pay another $45 on each of those. Let you pay the reinstatement fee up front. That way, 48 to 72 hours, clearances will get to the Secretary of State. You could potentially get a valid driver's license, if those are the only things that are holding you up. I'm gonna set a trial date in these matters for August the 4th, 2023, at 9 a.m. on all matters.
Okay. And you said to just go down, go into the courthouse and pay 45 on both of these, and then I
Yes,
can go
that's
to the.
$90 on both of those, and you should potentially, if you don't have any tickets in any other jurisdictions, you should potentially be able to get a driver's license. You'll have until August 4th to figure that out. We'll set a trial date, have you back, and we'll see if we can get some resolution to the matters then, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, have a very good day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
All right, you too. Thank you.
All right, what about Mr. Lyles? I didn't ask if Mr. Lyles had a valid driver's license.
I just obtained my permit.
Run his driver's license, please.
Mr. Lyles.
Terrence Lyles. All right, the gentleman on the phone, we never found out who that was. Who's on the phone? at 739-4687. 739-4687.
Yes, this is Rayshawn Little.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Mr. Little.
I don't see him on the
I
docket.
don't have him on the docket today.
Yeah, I just had court on the 23rd, but I had another court for the 26th.
Oh, maybe. Rayshawn Jamal Little.
Yes.
Is he supposed to be here today? No, July the 6th.
July the 6th.
Yeah, July
Okay,
the
I was
6th.
just making sure.
Okay, very good. Have
Yeah, I
a
was
good day.
just making sure so I didn't get a warrant.
Very good, sir. Have a great day.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cyril Hall.
He's present. I'm about to go get him. 1 second. He's in another court hearing.
Pardon me?
I'm Casey, his intern. He's in another court hearing. I'm about to go grab him, but he's here.
Are you a lawyer?
I'm an intern.
Okay, very well. Mr. Griggs is here. I don't know if officers are here yet. We'll check that out. I know that Mr. Villaroo, you have your client. I did this already. Well, you have. Griggs, Officer Randolph is here. Gutierrez. The officer is here. So now we'll wait on the city attorney. So he has time, Mr. Good morning to you, Mr. Hall. I'm going to get the city attorney in here for both counselors. Just get her in here and I can let you retry the case. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Morning. How are you today, Your Honor? Yeah, sure. Thank you. How are you? I want to ask you.
Ebony Glenn.
Yes.
Morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
How do you pronounce that middle name? Your middle name?
It's supposed to say Sonique, so they spelled it wrong when they did my birth certificate.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Okay, gotcha. All right, City of Detroit versus Ebony Glenn, case number SP 1262705, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1444668, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Melinda Cameron appearing on behalf of Ebony Glenn.
Ms. Glenn, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ebony Glenn.
All right. Do you have valid driver's license, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay, run that. Please. Let's go off the record with Ms. Glenn, and let's go back on the record with Mr. Terrence Lyles.
Your Honor.
You there, Mr. Lyles?
Yes.
All right, I have a valid driver's license for your client. Do you have valid insurance, sir?
I don't own a vehicle.
You don't own a vehicle?
No.
All right, it's gonna be, it's Christmas in May. I did the other one today. I'm gonna dismiss the cases for provided valid documentation. One-time deal, Mr. Lyles.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right, if there's nothing further, good luck on your procedure, sir. Have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Miss Glenn. I do have a valid license for Miss Glenn. Do you have registration and insurance, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Can I see those documents, please?
I have my registration. My insurance is actually on my phone. I didn't get documents. You know, they do it electronically, so I don't know how I would show you that.
Can you send me that?
Yes.
I'm gonna put my email address in the chat. If the insurance is good, I'm gonna give you a blocking traffic for this disregard the red signal, $175, ma'am. You have an absolute right to a trial. And if you don't want to take the deal, and you can speak to Ms. Soroki in a breakout room, need to find and get some more information on that. That's a 0-point offense. It doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points.
Okay. Do I send it to you now or do I send it to you when we get off? I don't know how to work
Send
this.
it to me now.
Okay.
Contingent upon you having valid insurance.
Okay. Oh my God, what the? One second, I'm getting it.
I will pass the matter. And we'll, as soon as I see it pop up on my email, I'll recall your case, all right?
Okay.
Gilbert, Larisha Gilbert.
Yes, I'm here. I was trying to take it off mute.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am.
Hello, good morning.
City of Detroit. Versus Larisha Marie Gilbert, case number SB 1185420, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1389664, counts 1 and counts 2. 207-123-19, counts 1 and counts 2, and 227-357561. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Linda Cameron appearing on behalf of the defendant.
State your name for the record, please, Ms. Gilbert.
Larisha Gilbert.
Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Ms. Cameron, go ahead.
Yes, at this time, Your Honor, we'd ask that the bench warrants in these matters be set aside. As to the arraignment, we'll waive the floor reading the complaint warrants. Ask the court to enter a not guilty plea.
Not guilty plea, any clients we have, give your client a $0 bond. And on this matter, we're gonna go straight to trial. We'll allow her to pay reinstatement fee up front. So hopefully she can get a valid driver's license when she comes back because of the nature of the charge. The city is
Yes,
not gonna-
I can pay the reinstatement fees and get a valid license.
All right, I come down to the courthouse, ma'am, and pay that reinstatement fee in person. And
Okay.
You have an ink pen?
What you say?
Do you have an ink pen?
Do I have a pen?
Yes.
Yes, I do have a pen.
Hold on one second. Good morning, Ms. Snyder. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. We have 2 officers here along with 2 attorneys and the defendants, ready to go. Okay, let's go back on the record, Ms. Gilbert. SP 138-96642. That's SP 138-96642. I'll allow you to pay $45 reinstatement fee up front on that. That way you can go get a valid, potentially get a valid license.
Okay.
And you can come back, we'll set the matter for trial. You're gonna have to come down to the window to pay that $45. You wait 48 to 72 hours and go to the Secretary of State and see if they'll give you a license, ma'am. Come back on August the 4th, 2023 at 9 a.m. We'll see if we can get some resolution to the rest of these matters, all right?
Okay. And you said I have to come down there and pay it?
Yes, because that's something I'm doing special just for you, ma'am.
Then how long do I have to pay the $45?
Well, the sooner you pay it, the sooner you can potentially wait 48 to 72 hours and go get a license.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay it this week.
All right.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you.
Come back August the 4th, 2023, 9 a.m. for a trial, all right?
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Have a better one.
Bye.
Lacine.
Yep.
Morgan, did I get the pronunciation of that right?
No, it's Amok listening.
Amok?
Listening.
Listening.
Yeah.
All right. The gentleman in the with the glasses on, HAKMT''S. I tried to get your name. What is your name?
Me?
No, not you. The other gentleman. You have to unmute yourself.
I think he's a truck driver.
He hasn't unmuted himself. You said you think he's a truck driver?
Yeah, he's a truck driver. I can tell by the background.
You can tell by the background. Let's see if you're right.
He's a semi-truck driver.
They say you're a motorcycle rider.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. HAKMT''S. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Mr. Perkins?
You have to unmute yourself. All right. He hears me, but he's not responding. All right. I think I don't know if you're right about your assessment of him being a truck driver. I think Mr. Griggs might be a truck driver.
No, he is a truck driver.
Yeah, I'm not talking about him.
Griggs is a truck driver, Your Honor.
I see that.
Yeah.
I just want to know if Mr. Lesson knew what he was talking about.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm a mechanic.
He doesn't. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Mark Lesson, case number SP 138-4120, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of the defendant.
All right. State your name for the record, sir, again, please.
My name is Amok listening.
Amok listening.
Yeah.
Amok listening. Okay. Today is the date and time set for a show cause in the matter. Go ahead, Mr. Rowe.
Your Honor, this time I'm going to ask the court to set the show cause aside. My client's entering a plea of not guilty and standing mute to the charges.
enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Did you ever get your cycle endorsement, sir?
No, I'm still working on it to get.
All right, hold on. Speak to Mrs. Soroki in a breakout room. I don't know what the offer is for a cycle endorsement. We have the city attorney. There's city. Mrs. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
Okay. Good morning to you. Drove on sidewalk and drove without cycle endorsement. I'm thinking that before I cut him off, he was going to say that he's working on getting his cycle endorsement. I think that's what he was going to say.
Yeah, but I'm also getting my CDL. Always when I get my cycle endorsement.
So
I think my computer's breaking up a little, Your Honor. I couldn't hear him.
he is. Speak to Ms. Soroki, and so maybe you can get a clearer understanding. And I believe he said he's breaking up a little bit. We'll give him some time to get his documentation together. He's still got this drove on sidewalk, but you'll figure it out, Ms. Soroki.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss Glenn, I can't send that documentation that you sent me to Miss Williams Hall.
How do I do that?
I made her co-host. I can't for some reason pull up that copy of that insurance.
So Ms. Glenn, if you could, in the chat, if you're able to access the chat function, and you just send me a screenshot of that photo, and I can get it to Your Honor.
Okay, that's so. Are you? I can just send it in the chat, or do you have a direct? Because I'm on the chat, but it don't.
What happens when? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And it just says Sean Perkins 36district.org.
It does. Can you click? Are you able to access an opportunity to chat with me, court reporter?
It doesn't say it. Let me see. Court clerk, court host, court reporter. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I pushed on it. So when your name comes up, I can just send it. It'll go straight to you.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm just sending it again.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Can you hear me now?
There we go.
It's sent. Did you get it?
What's your name?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name, sir?
Okay.
My name is Hekmet Gabro.
Hekmet Gabro.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, I have you here.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What's that?
Denise Genus. I could not log in. I have a Zoom appointment with you today. I couldn't log in at first.
Very, very well. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
All right. Well, this is the city of Detroit versus Hekmet Gabro, case number U63474-122. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Melinda Cameron appearing on behalf of Mr. Gabbro. Your Honor, this is matter set for a show cause hearing today. We'd ask that the show cause be set aside today based on his appearance.
All right, I'll set aside. You're not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. You know the offer for this, right, Ms. Cameron? Speak to him. He has an absolute right to a trial. I can set a trial date for him now if you choose. Just have a private conversation with him. I just need testing and a misdemeanor morality class, and it'll be a disorderly conduct and $240 to close it out. I have that same option on a date of trial.
Okay.
Join the room, please, Mr. Gabro.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Glenn. Miss Glenn,
Yep.
I'm
Yes, sir.
receipt of I can't see the date. Is that valid, Miss Williams Law? I'm in receipt of insurance here, so that I'll give you the blocking traffic, $175. You want to take that deal, ma'am?
Sure.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea on behalf of your client, counsel.
I'm sorry.
Somebody, the lawyer.
Okay.
Snyder, can you rejoin the room and speak to Mr. Macklin as well? Good morning to you, Mr. Macklin, or Mr. Hall on Mr. Macklin's advice. Speak to Mr. Hall about Riggs. Who's representing Miss Glenn? Ms. Cameron, can you make that stipulation on behalf of, okay, we don't have an attorney, so we'll do it. We'll just hit your, the blocking traffic, $175, dismiss the other matters. Do you stipulate to, do you agree, Miss Glenn, that the officer had reasonable or probable cause to make the stop?
I don't, but I mean, if I have to pay it, I will pay it because it was really dark where we was at, and where my job is at, and I didn't go through a stop sign, but you know, I don't know how that works, and I don't really want to go to trial.
Now it works that you're gonna have to go to trial.
Okay.
That's how it works now.
Okay.
Ms. Cameron, are you representing Miss Glenn, or was that Miss Soroki with their appearance on the record?
Glenn. I can represent Miss Glenn.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Hearing on behalf of Miss Glenn. Yes.
All right,
no.
here's the deal now. I was trying to get the stipulation of probable cause to dismiss the other matters. And I thought that there was not going to be any contest to it. However, Ms. Glenn indicates to the court that she didn't run the light. So it was a disregarding the red signal. It's been two different stops.
Yeah.
And I was really talking about the dismissal of the other matters where it was a no insurance, no registration, and no ops ticket. But since she is saying that she didn't run the light, how do you want to?
She said it was a.
Well, then, Judge, I guess we're gonna have to set him for a hearing date then.
Go ahead, Ms. Glenn.
Yes.
You were going to say something?
Because it wasn't a light. He said it was a stop sign that he said I went through. I don't know if that's the same. It's not the same, but it was a stop sign.
Yeah, essentially it's running the stop sign, running the light.
Okay. Okay.
Tomato. It's
okay.
Still points.
Right. I understand.
And you feel that you didn't run it? I mean,
I do.
So, all right, we'll set it for a trial date then on all the matters.
That's fine.
All right. All right, come back on August the 4th, 2023 at 9 a.m., ma'am. And we'll give you an opportunity to contest the matter, all right?
Okay.
All right, this is Glenn. If there's something further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Okay. What's happening with Mr. Lesson?
Your Honor,
Go back on. He wants to do it himself, Ms. Soroki. I think he wants to do it himself.
I think he knows I hooked him up, Judge, so I think he'll be fine.
All right, go ahead. Let's go back on the record. What's gonna go on with this?
So the city attorney will be dismissing the the motorcycle endorsement, and amending the civil infraction to blockading traffic due to extenuating circumstances. I'm sorry, not the civil infraction. Oh, it's not a civil, shoot. All right, I gotta speak with Lex again. I thought the sidewalk ticket was a civil.
I thought so too until the other day, and then when I see the zero money in there, so it gives me another indication now that it's not a civil infraction. All right, you want to go back in the breakout room and speak with her?
Yeah, I don't think she's in there, but I had called.
She's in the room. Well, she'll be out in a minute.
Okay, so if you can just put her in a breakout room, I appreciate it. I'll go in too.
I'll wait till she gets out the room, Mr. Hall, and we'll pass the matter. We will go ahead and ask Mr. Villarreal, has he settled his matter?
Judge, this matter is handled by an assistant county prosecutor.
Wayne County?
Yes, Wayne County, because the city, I'm told, doesn't have a jurisdiction, so we don't have anybody from the Wayne County prosecutor's office.
Let me see if I can get Ms. APA Cole in here. I mean, she really should be here.
I like a dismissal.
I understand that. I have the officer here.
Oh.
I'm gonna give her a chance to show up, Mr.
Yes, sir. I'll stand by.
All right. What about Mr. Gabbro?
Your Honor, we're going to enter a plea to the amended charge.
You could have got that any day. Pulling him out.
Yes, he wants to resolve it today. That's what he indicated to me.
Sure. All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gabbro. Mr. Gabbro, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel tells me you want to take the deal today, right? Did you read him his advice?
Yes, I did, Your Honor. He does. Yes, I did.
All right. You don't want to take this to trial, Mr. Gabbro?
No, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? The other right.
I'm sorry.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down.
Thank you.
Mr. Gabbro, do you understand, that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Cameron went over some of your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. What, I didn't understand what you're saying.
She went over some of the other advice or rights, that you had a right to call a jury, that you had a right to remain silent, that those rights can't be used, the silence can't be used against you. You don't recall that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understood those, Mr. Lesson, you can't be driving in court.
No, I'm just gonna park right here.
You can't be driving in court, sir.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park because where I was parking now, they asked me to move.
Your Honor, I know this matter's from 2022 and it's fairly recent. I'm just going to ask that Mr. Gabbro be set for trial since the offer will still be open on the trial date, rather than have him plead to something today when there's a chance that the officer may not show up on the trial date. I'm just going to ask the court to set it for a trial date.
Go back in the breakout room, Ms. Cameron, and speak to him and get him, make sure he fully understands what's going on, all right?
No problem, Judge. Thank you.
All right, and the trial date will be, if he doesn't have any questions, will be August the 4th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Judge. I will advise him of such.
All right.
Mr.
Gabbro, join the breakout room and speak with Mrs. Cameron again, please.
Yeah, okay, Your Honor.
All right. All right, Ginther.
Good morning,
You
Your
got
Honor.
all lawyers from the Macklin firm here, huh?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. I think we need to switch them up. Okay.
Judge, I'm sorry, did the court address a question to me?
No, I just acknowledge the fact that you guys sent the whole team.
All hands on deck, Judge, this morning.
Yes, as usual, right?
Correct, Judge.
All right, Brian Ginther, you there?
I'm here, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Brian Christopher Ginther, case number SP 135-33062. Here for the record, please. Do we have a lawyer?
No, I do not.
No, we have one for you. Can someone have put the appearance on the record for Mr. Ginther? He's in the breakout room.
Hey, have you called Trayvon?
No, Trayvon just got in here.
Your Honor, could you have Mr. Gabbro go to the breakout room at number 8?
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to join. Can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Ginther, please, Ms. Cameron?
Yes, Judge Melinda Cameron, appearing on behalf of Mr. Ginther.
Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. Is there an officer, Daniel Perkins?
Harpanich.
Harfanich, hearing no response. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, at this time, this matter is scheduled for formal hearing today. The officer has not appeared. We're asking for dismissal, understanding it's without prejudice.
Okay, you grant the motion to dismiss, Mr. Ginter. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Case is closed, all right?
Good one.
Mr. Pedro Chavez, I'm waiting on confirmation for your, that you completed community service.
Good morning, sir.
All right. Denise, Guinness.
Your Honor, I'm here.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
All right, Mr. Gavro, can you join the
Yes.
breakout room, please?
Yes, Your Honor, but I don't know, I'm not seeing any options here.
So touch the bottom of your screen somewhere and it should come up, join breakout room 8.
Yes, Your Honor, I don't see that.
Let's see if another room comes up. You see 3 now?
No, Your Honor, I don't see any new room coming.
Do you have a more button down on the bottom of your screen?
Yes, Your Honor.
See if that pops up now. It should say join the breakout. It should say join breakout room 3.
Yeah, I've done it before, but I don't see it right here, right now. Sorry.
Do you have somebody there that can help you, sir?
No, I'm here by myself.
All right, why don't you just come back August the 4th? Your attorney is suggesting that you set a trial date.
Okay. Just come to the court?
No, you can come back on Zoom August the 4th, all right? Write that date down.
August the 4th. Okay, what time, Your Honor?
At 9 a.m.
9 a.m. August 4th. Okay, I can do that, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, what's going on with Lesson? Did we find some resolution to that?
I was waiting for the city attorney. She hadn't made it back yet, so I didn't want her to stay in there waiting.
She's back.
Okay, if she can come in, I can talk to her.
Oh, wait a minute, she left. All right, so we got, let's get Ms. Guinness out of here and then we'll deal with Mr. Hall's issue. City of Detroit versus Denise Nicole Genus.
Genus.
Okay.
Genus.
Case
Yes.
number, sorry to mess up. Can you turn your camera on, please, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Case number SP 1382356, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1452797, SP 1453977, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Genus.
State your name for the record, please, ma'am.
Denise Nicole Genus.
Today is the date and time set for a
I believe it's a show cause.
This is show cause. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, at this time, I'd ask the court to set the show cause aside. At this, my client's entering a plea of not guilty, waiving the formal reading of the information.
All right, I'm gonna have a not guilty plea on your client's behalf and give your client a $0 bond. I'm gonna set the defaults aside as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What about your license, ma'am?
I have one. I have a valid driver's license.
Run her license for me, please.
You
What
you
about
want me to show it?
registration and insurance? No, I'm gonna find that out. Failed to stop and use within a circular distance. Okay.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. This court date was for the test I received last year.
Why?
In
I'm sorry,
2022.
she's already addressed that now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine with that. You have valid registration and insurance?
Actually, that wasn't my vehicle, and the person whose vehicle it is, I don't deal with them anymore.
Uh-oh. I read between the lines sometimes. You own a vehicle, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Do you own a vehicle?
No, I do not.
Well, that puts in the situation where it's almost like we've had before, except you have a lot more allegations.
I don't see you anymore, Your Honor. I see someone else.
Yeah, it switches up.
Okay.
They put your areas and break out on fire protocol.
You say, yeah, they've already spoken about.
She just sent me an email.
I was looking for the officer on Gutierrez.
I think that is Sergeant Tin. I can't pronounce that.
I can't either. I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Well, I guess it's not really. I don't get embarrassed by that. You just can't do it. You can't do it, right? It's good to be. I know Miss Soroki or Miss Cameron probably can. All right, put them in. I'll put them in a breakout room. All right.
Hey, this is Trayvon. I'm not too late, am I?
No, you're all right.
Okay.
Sit tight, sir. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do with Miss Janice. Did I get that right? No.
Venus. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It also, your 90% of well, they say 95% of communication is nonverbal. So you answered that question by the face. Give me the correct pronunciation, please.
Genius.
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 Okay, so you don't have registration and insurance. You have, I don't know if your license is valid.
Yes.
You don't mess with that person anymore.
No.
To get the valid registration and insurance. You work with them?
No, it was somebody I was, no, I don't.
You work at Ford?
Yes, I do.
I worked at Ford before I got down here for 26 years.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Good career change.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad one, I'll tell you that. And I don't have to stay in there, I don't have to stay in there 12 hours anymore and then come out, practice law and all that stuff to make $1, but I'm on a fixed income now, so that's the only difference. All right, what are we gonna do? Where's Miss Schneider's not here. We will offer you a improper plate, amended count of improper plate. That'll be $240. I'll dismiss upon payment. And for this disregarding the traffic control device, we will offer you a blocking traffic $175. The rest of the cases will be dismissed if you want to take the deal, ma'am. You have an absolute right to a trial, and you can speak to Mrs. Soroki or Mrs. Cameron in the breakout room if you choose to. What would you like to do?
I'll take the deal.
She knows a good deal when she sees it.
When it comes across my desk, yes.
Okay. And what do you do at Ford?
I'm a production operator. I work in Michigan. Well, we build the new Broncos.
All right. Go ahead and speak to who's on this case.
I can speak with her, Judge.
Just read her advice or rights, make sure she understands that. If she has any other questions, and answer those, and then we'll get her out of here. All right.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Please. Thank you. Just move. Well, I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor. I've zoomed in. Ms. Puenteo.
Do we have something for Mr. Pedro Chavez?
Yes, sir. We have that he has completed 12.5 hours and he completed it on the 15th of May.
Can you help me translate that? Let's call this case. City of Detroit versus Pedro Chavez, case number SP 143507171. Mr. Chavez, state your name for the record, please.
Esta es la ciudad contra el señor Pedro Chávez Nis. Por favor, Pedro Chávez, diga su nombre para el expediente.
Pedro Chávez Nis.
Pedro Chávez Nis.
All right, Mr. Nis, I'm gonna thank you for doing that community service. I know they're happy over there. Was that at Clark Park too?
That is correct, Your Honor. Señor Nis,
Go ahead.
Señor Nis, le quiero agradecer por hacer su trabajo, sus horas comunitario en el centro de Clark Park y le agradecemos todas sus horas que ha puesto.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to dismiss the case, Mr. Nis. Thank you very much for your patience as well.
Entonces, señor Nis, vamos a descargar el caso y muchísimas gracias por su paciencia además. Que pases un buen día.
Okay, igualmente, gracias.
Okay. Equally, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day. And thank you, Ms. Mateo.
Y que pase un buen día. Ya te puedes retirar. And you're quite welcome, Your Honor.
All right. Have a good day. You're free to leave, Mr. Chavez.
Se puede retirar, señor Chávez.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Anything else, Your Honor?
Well, we got, no, thank you, Ms. Mateo. Have a great day. Have a good weekend.
All right, my pleasure. You too, Your Honor.
All right. What about Mr. Lesson?
I have not had city attorney again.
All right, we got the city attorney in here now. Let me do one thing before you go in there with Ms. Schneider on Griggs. They indicated it's a mutual agreement to an adjournment.
Yes, Your Honor. They have video. The other side has video. They'll be tendering to me. I've started the request for the video to be tendered to them, and I'm actually emailing Attorney Hall that request right now.
City of Detroit, can you join the breakout room with Mrs. Soroki to talk about lesson again?
You need my phone number today. Can I go to my job and plug my phone right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I will be back in the room. It's like a 8-minute drive.
All right. Don't drive in the room, but if you're gonna go, hang up. If you gotta drive somewhere, hang up and call back in, all right?
Okay, got you.
All right. Okay. Let's call the case. This is the City of Detroit versus Brian Keith Riggs. Case number SP 1366941. His wheels are not spinning, so he's not making any money. Appearance for the record, please.
Thank you, Cyril, on behalf of Mr. Griggs.
Oh, okay.
And Ms. Schneider, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
Okay. Today is the date and time set for trial. And I have notes here that no original tickets were found. So.
Well, Your Honor, the last time you indicated that, you told me that I could come on and make a motion if that were the case. But I didn't know if you had it up until this point. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked to go into breakout. I would have just made a motion.
I didn't know.
It's up to the court.
I didn't know that I didn't have it either until we called and I got this note sitting right in front of me. So go ahead with your motion, Counselor.
Your Honor, I'd respectfully ask the court to dismiss this matter.
All right, response, Ms. Snyder?
Your Honor, can we bring Corporal Randolph out of the breakout room? Just so he can be aware.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is here.
Ms. Snyder, are you available to go in the breakout room?
I hear you.
I'm just finishing up on the record real quick.
Corporal Randolph, good morning to you. Corporal Randolph?
Yes, sir.
Morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Corporal Randolph, -1235.
Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir, Detroit Police Department, I'm sorry.
Good morning to you. That's all right. All right, so it's a motion to dismiss based on no actual complaint. Go ahead, you can respond now. You choose, Ms. Schneider.
Thank you, Your Honor. I am aware of the court's position on these matters. Ordinarily, for the record, I do object to a dismissal at this time. I do believe it still is premature. I believe we could go forward on the issue of the ROA having Corporal Randolph here. However, I know the court's understanding of these matters. I know the court has been looking for this original ticket for some time. I still would object, and I ask that Your Honor allow us to proceed with the register of actions.
Okay. I'm gonna grant counsel's motion to dismiss based on no complaint.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much.
Your Honor?
Yes, go ahead, Mr. Corporal Randolph.
Yeah, yes, sir. Can you explain to me what's going on? Because I have my video, I have my ticket. So what is the situation? I'm not understanding why it's being dismissed.
Okay, so you wrote the ticket. I don't proceed on ROA. So we had this issue last time. We didn't have the ticket. I don't think that you were supposed to be. It was pre-trial, if I'm not mistaken, last time. So you weren't supposed to be here. But we were trying to locate the actual complaint, and that complaint never got here. So I don't proceed on the ROAs. I have to have a signed complaint in front of me, and I don't have that. So I granted counsel's motion to dismiss the case.
Okay, I'll just reissue it, Your Honor. It's not a problem.
Okay, well, that's it. That's his choosing. So maybe if he's going to reissue, then you reissue, and we'll you probably need to get the information that you need, Counselor. But at this point, this case is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further. Everybody have a very good day. Corporal Randolph, good to talk to you. Be safe out there, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm going to break out room 1, Attorney Soroki.
I think I'm in 2. Can you get in 2?
I can't
Okay.
move myself.
Okay, the judges.
All right. Now, Mr. Griggs, you're done. You can get your wheels back moving again, sir. Case is dismissed. So you're gonna speak with your lawyer about all of what went on today, all right? You may have frozen up. Okay, Officer Thomas, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who do you have?
I am here for Muyad Gali.
Yeah, he'll be back next Friday. He
Oh,
has
I
to
already got
complete-
adjourned?
He has to complete the class.
Yeah, okay, so he does have it scheduled?
He said he's gonna be there tomorrow.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mrs. Guinness.
Excuse me.
I got it right that time, didn't I?
Genius.
No, genius. I was thinking genius without the I.
Right. Without the I, yeah.
Genius. Okay, now I'm gonna get it right. All right, go back on the record, Miss Genius. Genus.
Yes.
I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, she's going to enter a guilty and responsible plea. As indicated earlier, I advised her of her constitutional rights. She wishes to waive those rights and enter a plea at this time.
All right, can you raise your right hand, ma'am?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanors are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Cameron went over some of your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, she did, Your Honor.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
You have any question about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know you'll be giving up those rights once you take this deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to September the 1st, 2022, at around 1:11 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Greenfield and McNichols. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did that officer ask you, were you operating a motor vehicle on that day?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance for that vehicle?
I do believe so.
And you couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
No, Your Honor.
Why is that?
I don't know where it was at. It's not my vehicle. I don't think he had any insurance on the vehicle, Your Honor. I'm just to be honest with you.
Very well. Let me not say anything. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate. That's a 0-point offense. It is a misdemeanor, but I told her I would dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment of $240. And
I think I paid that ticket, Your Honor.
I don't know.
I just paid a ticket the other day for $174.
See what you've done. I don't know. Let's see here. Hey, the improper display of plate.
Yes.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to not, I'm gonna dismiss the other matter.
Okay.
Okay, so that's at
Okay.
2:40, ma'am. Stipulation of probable cause will dismiss all the other matters. We won't ask her to plead to the blocking traffic. She's already paid $174 for improper display of plate.
Thank you, Judge. We'll stipulate to probable cause on the balance of tickets that are being dismissed, Your Honor.
All right, $240. When can you pay it?
I'll pay it next week.
It's Genus.
Yes,
Did I get it right?
you did.
Do you want, I'm gonna give you 2 weeks. Just to
Okay,
make
that's
sure the
fine.
payment gets here. And
Okay.
you paid it, I'm gonna have you back on June the 9th, 2023 at 8:25. Keep in mind, if it's paid and you know it's paid, then you don't have to show back up. I'll dismiss the case, but if you want to see it through, you're more than welcome to come on back, all right?
Okay, so just pay the $240. Now, when I go online, what ticket am I looking for to pay? Does it have a
You'll see
ticket
it'll
number?
just have- It'll have $240. The other dollar amount should be gone. So don't do it until you see 240. Ms. Mathis should be able to get that in there this afternoon.
Okay, and the improper display of a
It'll be
plate.
improper plates. It'll be amended to improper plate.
Okay,
All right,
Thank
and all
you.
the other stuff will be zeroed out. So you'll just see
All
that
right.
1, 2, all right?
okay, thank you so much.
All right, have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too.
Okay. Goodlow Brown. City of Detroit.
Yep.
Good morning to you, sir.
Morning to you.
City of Detroit versus Trayvon Goodlow Brown. Case number SP 1370263, count 1. For the record, please.
Melinda Cameron appearing on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Goodlow Brown, can you state your name for the record, please?
Trayvon Goodlow Brown.
All right, today is the date and time set for show cause in the matter. Go ahead.
Your Honor, as to the show cause, we'd ask that the court set aside the show cause based on his appearance.
Okay, I'm gonna set aside the show cause in or not guilty plea on this guy, give him a $0 bond. And Mr. Goodlow Brown, I'm gonna dismiss this case. You paid a related civil infraction of expired plate.
Yes.
I'm gonna waive the warrant fee, all right, Mr. Brown?
Yes.
All right, if it's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Okay, see you on the 20th.
No, you won't see me on the 20th. You
I
shouldn't.
have another court date for expired plate. I had to come
No,
back.
you paid that. You paid that. You're done.
Oh, so I don't have to come back June 20th?
No, you don't.
Okay. I don't have any more tickets for Detroit?
You don't have any more tickets for Detroit.
Oh, whoa, wow. Okay, thanks.
All right, you still owe this $160 for this 2000 pedestrian walkway roadway ticket.
Is there any way I could get another court date for that? Because I every time they tell me that I have this ticket, I do not recall this ticket at all.
No, I think that's gone. That ship has sailed.
Oh,
That's
so
2017. It says on Rutherford and Wadsworth. Pedestrian walking roadway when sidewalks provided. That's back in the day, probably when you were a younger guy and you guys just walked up the middle of the street.
oh yeah. Okay. So because every time I go online, it doesn't have the ticket on there. So can I get
You
a
want
case
a
number?
you want a case number?
Yeah.
You have an ink pen?
Yeah.
17-34-89-631. 17-34-89-631.
Okay.
All right, Mr.
Yep,
Goodlow Brown, have a very good day. The other case is dismissed, and good luck to you, all right?
Okay, so I don't have to come back on the 20th, right?
You don't have to come back on the 20th.
Okay, thanks so much.
Have a good day.
Yep.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus, oh, you know something? Oh, I do have an actual ticket. Miss Snyder, that is the ticket there. It wasn't with the file. Uh-oh. I do have an actual ticket for Griggs,
Uh-oh.
but I guess it's gonna get reissued anyway. That wasn't with. Go ahead.
Alexa Schneider for the People, P80322. My supervisor is contacting the court about this issue with e-tickets, and Corporal Randolph is already going to reissue.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a mistake I made. All right.
All right, he said he was gonna be right.
Yes. Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus David Gutierrez, case number SP 139-23531, SP 139-3858, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
David Gutierrez.
Linda Cameron.
On behalf of the people, state of Michigan.
Miss Cameron, this is Francisco Villarreal.
Okay,
Yes,
hi.
yes,
This your
hi,
retained client?
I represent this gentleman.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Yes. And for the record, Your Honor, Francisco J. Villarreal, P34147, counsel for David Gutierrez. I'll indicate for the record that Paula Cole, an assistant prosecutor, is on the screen, and she should proceed to put her appearance on the record with your permission.
She already did.
Oh, all right. Judge, we have resolved one of the citations with the assistant prosecutor, that being the citation that begins with the civil infraction wrong way on a one-way street and failed to immediately disclose to officer that he or she was carrying a weapon. Now, with respect to the weapon violation, Ms. Cole, I believe, will confirm that they have amended the offense to MCL
425 F1. Is the sergeant on at this time? Because the sergeant was still in a breakout room. I'm sorry, the court reporter probably hates me for interjecting, but it is being amended to MCL 28.425 F1, which is a civil infraction.
Say that again, Ms. Cole.
I'm sorry, it is 28.425 F as in Frank 1. And that is a $100 civil infraction, whereas what he was charged with is a $500 civil infraction with a 6-month suspension of your CPL. Oh, I see Sergeant is on now. Thank you. And the Sergeant and I.
Good morning. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Sergeant Brian Terschnock, badge S88 of the Detroit Police Department.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay, so that MCL 28.425, paren F, paren 1.
Correct.
And Your Honor, in light of that amendment, I'm prepared on behalf of Mr. Gutierrez to accept responsibility and leave the imposition of fines or sentence to the court. And I believe that the other two citations will need the city attorney to give us her thinking on the civil infractions of wrong way, driving wrong way on a street and open intox. Those are city cases.
Well, okay, so you're pleading the one, likely, I'll let Ms. Schneider give her her offer on the other case.
Alexis Schneider for the People P 80322. I think you were guessing what I was going to say, Your Honor. If he's pleading to the state, I'll do a dismissal per plea to state.
Okay. On both the matters?
Because we were discussing.
Yes, please, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any for thing you started, Ms. Cole?
No, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't know that was the offer. Okay, thank you.
Very well. Will you stipulate to the faces of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea, Mr. Villaroo?
I do, Your Honor. I have both citations in front of me.
And will you stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
I will.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of concealed pistol application kits. Specifically,
it's supposed to be failed to show your CPL.
I believe it's paragraph 102. Isn't it paragraph 102? I thought it was.
No.
No? Okay.
You had 28.425, and I don't see an F here.
Would the court like me to scan and email it over to you?
That yeah, so we can get, okay, let's see what we have. F. Okay. All right. This is 28.425F. Section 5F1, an individual who is licensed to carry a concealed pistol shall have his or her license to carry that pistol at his or her state issued driver license or personal identification card in his or her possession at all times. He or she is carrying a concealed pistol or a portable device that uses electromuscular disruption technology.
That's the one.
Yes, okay, so that is exactly how Ms. Cole indicated, and is responsible, an individual who violates subsection 1 or 2 is responsible for a state civil infraction and shall be fined $100. So that's going to be the fine, $100, and we will find out when you can pay, Mr. Gutierrez.
We believe it'll be paid within 48 hours, Judge, to allow the docket entries to be made.
I'm going to go ahead and just put it for next week, just to make sure that gets there, and pay it at any DIV kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the two best ways I can tell you, but it's other ways. If it's nothing further, Sergeant Church, I wish you have a very good weekend and be safe out there. APA Cole, Mr. Villaroo, and Mr. Gutierrez, everybody have a good day, all right?
Same to you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, with your permission, may I address the sergeant?
Certainly.
I wanted to publicly thank him for certainly his actions in this case and what he's done in our neighborhood. We appreciate that. And I wanted to say that. I don't think we say it enough. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you.
I certainly appreciate him. I try to say it every time and recognize that. And I know they have a very tough job to do. And it's a dangerous job. It can be a very dangerous job. Also can be a very rewarding job too. I'm sure you meet a lot of people that you even pull over that you find it very good and to deal with, but it's still dangerous, and we appreciate that. And it looks like very fair individual as well, so appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
Your
Ms.
Honor.
Cole, and
Thank
thank
you
you,
very much.
Ms. Snyder. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Take care.
With your permission, I'm going to sign off.
Very well, Mr. Blue, and everybody have a good weekend.
Thank you. Bye now.
Thank you.
If anybody else needs
Okay.
me, they can email me. Thank you.
Yeah, I dropped the ball on that, Ms. Schneider. I had it over there. It just didn't have a folder and it wasn't with the other documents. So, Charge, you can, that's my fault. All right, so let's go ahead and go back on the record with Mr. Lesson. I have given you all an opportunity to work this out. Have we come to a resolution?
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to speak again with the city attorney. So what she would do, since the second ticket is a civil, is a misdemeanor, she would dismiss that matter and amend the failing to have the endorsement to a improper plate.
Improper plate.
If my client wishes to accept that, it would be no points on his record, it would just be a fine.
All right, $240 is a misdemeanor, but I'll dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment, Mr. Lesson, and it does, your counsel's right, it does not abstract to the Secretary of State, so therefore it'd be no points. So it will go away when you pay the $240 if you want to take the deal, sir.
And Your Honor, just one thing I want to say, they impounded his motorcycle on that night. He never did get it back. So just want the court to be aware he lost his bike at that time.
Ah, that's tough. Why didn't you get your bike back?
I changed my mind, going to get my CDL instead.
He didn't want that bike anyway, Mr. Oak.
Yeah, Detroit is not a place for me to drive a motorcycle. I'm gonna get my CDL and then be better for myself. I already passed the first one. I passed the genuine leg. I passed the airway. Now I got the combination left, and I'm gonna get my CDL and then going over the world.
I hear that. Make a lot of money like Mr. Griggs. Okay, you want to take the deal, sir? Did you go over his advice and rights?
Yes.
Yes.
You want to raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down, please. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Soroki went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any question about those rights?
Only question, how long do I have to pay that $240?
Yeah, we gotta go through this. We gotta go through this.
Oh, okay, yes, I understand those rights.
You have any question about them?
No.
You know you're gonna be giving up those rights once you take this deal?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what we said we were due today?
No, sir.
Okay, let's draw your attention back on to August the 27th, 2022 at around 12:35 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Randolph and Grand River. You have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating this motorcycle on that day?
Yes, sir.
Did you have the proper endorsement for the motorcycle?
No, sir.
Find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate, $240 fine. I told him I'd dismiss upon payment, dismiss the other matter now with stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. 240, sir, when can you pay it?
Are we able to pay it not Monday, Tuesday?
All right, I'm gonna give you 2 weeks. Come back on June the 9th at 8:25, first thing in the morning. If it's paid, we'll close the matter out, dismiss it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
June 9th, 2023, pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, sir, good luck on that CDL. Have a very good day and best of luck to you, all right?
You too, sir. Be safe.
You too. Okay. That will